When the entire sports world saw the devastating knee injury that Nick Chubb suffered for the Browns on Monday Night Football, everyone knew his season was immediately over. But the real question that started to emerge over the past few days is the star running back's career over? This is a guy who's 27 years old. He did suffer a very similar injury in college and was able to obviously make a full recovery. But he's older now, and he's potentially torn some of the same ligaments in the same knee that happened 8 years ago. And now that a few days have passed, we are getting some very worrying details about Nick Chubb's injury and what it might mean for his future. Troubling details emerge from Nick Chubb's knee injury. Cleveland Browns running back suffered a serious season-ending knee injury in Monday night's loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We talked about it. ESPN wouldn't even show the replay, which, to be honest, I've seen far worse things that have been aired on ESPN and on national broadcast games. It was, some people don't like looking at that stuff, and I totally understand. It wasn't as bad as they made it out to seem, but certainly a rough knee injury if you're squeamish or if you don't like watching things like that. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski would only describe the injury as significant, and the latest reports from Josina Anderson Tuesday night indicate it could be a long road ahead for the Pro Bowler. I'm told there were initial discussions of Browns' Nick Chubb needing 2 surgeries to address his injuries following Monday Night Football, with the first coming in the next 7 to 10 days and the second occurring several weeks after. And I'm also told his injuries include his meniscus. Now, they have yet to reveal officially the results of the MRI, like the total and complete totality of what he actually tore, whether it's the ACL, MCL, PCL, LCL. Obviously, we hear meniscus now, but he also did suffer what looked like a dislocated knee that popped back into place. But as different doctors are starting to analyze this and give their perspective, it does not look good. Nick Chubb injury could be career-threatening, says orthopedic surgeon. This is a serious injury and will need reconstructive surgery. He'll definitely be out for the rest of the year. Next year is in question as well, and so is his career. That's orthopedic sports surgeon Dr. David Abbasi offering his medical opinion on Nick Chubb's gruesome injury. You can see he gets hit on his knee. That is his knee dislocating out. His knee popped out of place, but it did pop back into place moments later, which is better when you're looking at risk of blood flow and things like that. For the knee to pop out the way it did, Chubb had to have torn at least 2 of the 4 ligaments, but usually it's more than 2. The knee ligaments I'm referring to here consist of the ACL, PCL, MCL, and LCL. I would not be surprised if at least 3, if not all 4 of these have torn. And we've heard other people weigh in on this as well, especially at his age. The fact that this is the second time he may have torn some of these ligaments, that'll have reconstructive surgery on these ligaments. It's obviously much more difficult to recover at his age. I don't know why it shifted to that. I don't have any reason to look at that right now. But Doctor of Physical Therapy gives insight into Nick Chubb's future. Definitely got his work cut out for him. I'll sit here and tell you right now, I would not bet against Nick Chubb. We've seen this dude recover from a devastating knee injury in college 8 years ago, but still, he's going to put in the work. He's going to put in the effort. But will his body be able to support him? That's the question. I feel awful for Nick Chubb. The dude is an absolute workhorse, and to see him go down the way he did, it just absolutely sucks. Hopefully all of his surgeries go well. Hopefully he's able to recover and will be back out there for the Browns a year from now, but only time will tell. Certainly a lot of work left ahead for him. What do you guys think? Let me know about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.